Hello everybody, this is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with another video today. This time I will be reviewing the 1 to 400 Phoenix Boeing 737-800 Caribbean Airlines. And this is the one with the bird on, the hummingbird on the tail. I do have a few very special guests with me tonight. There is Aviation JXXX, there is Skyly Gamboa, there is Takeoff Aviation, we have um, NHL and Aviation. And did I forget anyone? No? Okay. So, anyways, their voices cannot be heard, so they all say hello. And please, everyone, go give each and every one of them a subscribe. You will be doing me a personal favor if you do it. Okay, so let's and happy belated birthday to JetBlue. So let's move the model over to the side, as I always do. And this is a very small Phoenix box. I'm used to just doing their wide bodies, but this is kind of a nice change. So you have Boeing 737-800. There is the trademark. You have the Caribbean Airlines aircraft, Caribbean Airlines registration NYANU. I'm not even going to attempt the phonetic alphabet of that right now. Okay, 1 to 400 Platinum Series, there is your barcode. First side panel is this particular model. The next one is your Boeing licensed product. And then the other side is the other Caribbean model that was released. And then this side is the Heart of Aviation, true to scale collectible. Warning, contains small parts not suitable for children under 14. Well, duh. And then on the back side, Boeing 737-800, and then the Caribbean Airlines aircraft with the boring blank tail. I don't know about any of you, but yeah, never mind. Get myself into trouble if I kept moving my mouth. Alright, so let's zoom in like we always do, bring in the model, and we start talking about this beautiful model. Focus. Alright, so right here, guys, you have the tail cone, of course. There is your windshield wipers. There is the windshield itself. Turn the aircraft to the side. There are your gorgeous pitot tubes. Right here, ANU, that is the back half of the aircraft registration. Right here is the L1 boarding door. Cannot miss that. I mean, you could, but you would probably be blind if you did. That's not a bad joke, I'm sorry. Okay, right here you have the C for Caribbean. There's your main cabin windows. Great big huge billboard titles. There's your two overwing exits. The egress arrows for escape. You got your outline for the fuel tank on the wing. There's your landing light. Right here on the engine, Caribbean-airlines.com. So if you would like to see a route map of Caribbean Airlines, feel free to take a look at that. Right here is your red navigation light. There is your beautiful winglet. Yes, Boeing has winglets, Airbus has sharklets. Whatever. Alright, right up here is your forward cabin antenna, or mid cabin. You've got a couple of beacon lights here. There's your rear cabin antenna. Back down here you have the registration, which is NY-ANU. If you notice, there are two flags underneath that registration. That would be one flag for Trinidad, one flag for Tobago. Caribbean is the it's kind of an interesting history. It used to be BWIA International, and then when they went bankrupt, Caribbean was started the following day. So, and then I believe what used to be Air Jamaica was merged into Caribbean. So you basically have a basin a geographic basin airline, kind of like some of the multinational airlines that countries in Africa tried to create in the 60s and 70s, which did not work out very well. And then, of course, there is your rear. It's not so much, probably mainly your catering door, and then, of course, the beautiful tail with the beautiful bird, and then the horizontal stabilizers. All right, so let's turn the aircraft around to the other side. Right here, you have your forward baggage compartment plus the antenna right underneath it. And then on this side, you have your rear baggage compartment, no antenna. Right here, they look kind of like air brakes. Right back here, just behind the rear door. All right, so there's Caribbean Airlines, all of the other detail, just like on the other side. So let's turn the aircraft over. And of course, right here you have your nose gear. There's your nose gear doors. You have the red line behind the nose gear. Um, as mentioned before, your first antenna on the bottom side. Got some detail Phoenix right here in front of the stand hole. For those that don't like Gemini Jets putting their logo on their planes, well, sorry to say Phoenix does as well. So anyway, under on the bottom side of your engines, you do have the same red line. Usually that's supposed to go straight across. I don't know if that's just an error or if that really does happen, but anyway, it seems like it. This particular main landing gear is a little bit cockeyed, and then this main landing gear right here is straight like it's supposed to be. There's your stowage points for your main landing gear. And right here is your underside of the wing. What do you call it? Details. Right here is your registration NY-ANU. You come back down here, you have the what do you call it? The APU access doors, and then your underside of the horizontal stabilizers. And honestly, there's really not a ton of detail on the bottom side of these uh, of this aircraft, but it is an extremely detailed and beautiful model. So don't go just by detail on the bottom. If you are looking for a Caribbean airline, pardon the pun, I would go for this particular model. It's there aren't many Caribbean Airlines models out there. It's going to become very, very rare. So if it's not already. So anyways, guys, please do me a favor and subscribe to all of my special guests that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Please like, comment, excuse me. Please like, comment, and subscribe as always. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.